guys, how's it going? I'm back with the Dhar Mann video for you guys tonight. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now, so don't mind me. A little bit late, well, or a little bit early. 1 second here. Start. Okay. Here we have dad controls daughter's dress code. What happens is shocking. So now, I have a couple of thoughts on this before I start. So dad controls dress code. So obviously, like, schools have their own dress code, but the dad is controlling what the girl wears to school. So it makes sense if, let's say, you're like 13 and you're trying to wear like something revealing. It's like, okay, bitch, what are you doing? You know? If you're like 16, you're still a child technically, but at least like you're able to drive, you're able to do a bunch of, you're able to move out. You know what I mean? I don't get how you're still a child, but you can still move out at 16. I never understood that. Whatever. I guess laws are different everywhere. I don't know how it's like in the States, but that's how it is in Canada or Ontario. So yeah, at 16 you can get your license, you can move out. So it's like, like 16, you can consent at 16 in Canada at least. So it's like you're kind of like not an adult, but you're kind of getting there, right? So like let's say she's 16 and she's trying to wear something revealing. I'd be kind of iffy on that because it's still like your child, you know. Like after 18, I would say okay, like you can wear whatever you want. You're an adult, you know. But if you're like a child still, then it's like I understand why the dad is controlling it. It depends on the age. It depends on the age and what he's wearing. That's really what it depends on. All I'm assuming is we're going to see a daughter that's trying to dress like really thoughty or something. I don't know how old she is. I assume we'll find out in the video. But I assume she's gonna try to act all thoughty or, I don't know, slutty or something. Not to make it sound rude, but just trying to like reveal herself more. I don't know. Again, wearing revealing clothes does not mean you're a thought, but that's how it's going to appear, you know? So, not that it should. Well, it depends what you wear. Like, sometimes it's just blatantly obvious that you're trying to look like a hoe. But if it's like slutty revealing, it's like whatever. It's not a big deal. By the way, I just showered. That's why my hair is kind of like perfect right now. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get into this video.
We just crossed $1 million last quarter. Great job, team. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, does anyone have any ideas that we can implement to continue with this trajectory? Greta? Greta.
Hello? Like, what does he have to do? For him to slam his desk on...
Greta.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, sorry.
Do you have any ideas?
Like, what are you, daydreaming or something? Like, do you know where you are?
No, I don't.
Perhaps if you weren't doodling, you'd have something to contribute.
Damn. She's drawing or something. No, she in trouble. Greta in trouble.
Greta, you stay.
She in trouble.
What is wrong with you?
Oh shit.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Oh shit. I mean, the boss has a point. It's like you should be working and you're not doing it and you're just ignoring your boss at this point, so what's wrong with, I mean, Greta's being a bit salty for no reason. Again, we're 56 seconds in, so.
Did you have to embarrass me like that?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Because it's the only way you'll know that type of thing won't be tolerated.
Sorry, sir. Carla's here to go over tax returns.
I'll be right there. We're not done talking about this.
I mean, just I was gonna say focus in class. Focus at work, you know, like you're at work, you gotta focus.
How was work?
Oh.
It was great.
Okay. So I guess that's Greta. That guy's the dad, and I guess Greta's the daughter of this guy. So, didn't see that coming. I guess I probably should have. Dad controls daughter's dress code. So, I guess at work, he's gonna control her dress code, but like she looks like she's an adult, right? Like she can't be less than 18, right? She has to be at least 16. If she's under 16, I quit. Like there's no way she's under 16. She's at least 16, 18. Would not be surprised if she's 25.
Then Greta embarrassing me in a meeting. She was completely distracted. As she is now.
As she is now.
I'm not distracted. It's called market research. I'm looking at what new designs are in style.
Well, whatever you call it, it doesn't pay the bills. This little hobby is becoming a problem.
Honey.
You know I love fashion since I was a kid.
Yeah. By the time I was your age, I was already valedictorian, and I was offered a full ride at Stanford.
Here we go. Oh, when I was your age, I was only doing this, and I was only doing that, and I was only doing that. Fuck's sakes. I hate when parents do that. Like, I get it, they're trying to, like, push you to do better and all that, but it's like, it's just annoying. Like, when I was your age, I had a job, and I had 5 kids, and I had this, and I had It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I get it, like, but, like, don't compare yourself to your kids. Don't compare your kids to you. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's different. Everyone starts at different paths. Like, you know what I mean? It's not good to do. Okay? Thank you.
And what have you accomplished?
Like, that's not...
Sketchbook full of wasted time?
Tell me how you really feel, Dad.
Hey, no, wait,
Oh,
wait.
shit.
Can't we at least just try to enjoy dinner?
Yeah, I think that ship has sailed. That ship sailed a while ago.
Yeah?
No. But the dad has to be more understanding.
You're wasting a golden opportunity. Most people don't make accounting associate until their 3rd year. And I'm handing it to you. I don't understand why you just don't focus on that. If you did, then maybe you'd have something to show for yourself in the next 5 years.
Okay, yeah, it says right there, because I don't want to work in finance. So again, this is basically... It's just a weird title. Sorry guys, basically got interrupted. Start. Again. So, where's the video? Where'd the video go? Wait, where'd the video go? 7 views. Did I just have it? What the fuck? Apparently I closed the video. Okay, where the fuck were we? Basically... Okay, here it is. So because I don't want to work in finance, that's where she was. So it's like the dad is trying to force her to join a career that he wants her to join, and it's like she's obviously not excited about it. She's obviously drawing a wall in that department because she doesn't want to do that. So again, it's another video of the parents trying to control where the kid goes, and you can't do that. You can't control where the kid goes. Like, your parents can suggest and say, oh, you know, I think you'll be doing this, like, really good in this. You can suggest it. You can say, oh, like, are you interested in this? Yes or no? No? Leave it alone. It's done. They're not going to do that. And if you make them do that, which you can't, they're their own person, but if you try to make them do that, they're going to hate you. Just saying. Like, you can't control your kids. Like, until they're 18 you can, but after that, And she's older than 18, I'm telling you that right now.
Because I don't want to work in finance. I'm thankful for the opportunity. But I want to create my own collection.
Exactly.
It's always been my dream to see someone wearing one of my pieces
So she's like Raven Baxter.
that I designed.
Raven
Give
Baxter.
up on the silly dream, Greta. Because that's all it is. A silly dream. You either fall in line and get your head screwed on straight, or I'm cutting you off. No car, no phone, no anything.
That's not fair. You can't be serious.
Don't you raise your voice at me, young lady. This is
so hard to talk to everything I give you.
Yeah, the daughter's moving out, isn't she?
so hard-headed.
And you're not?
I wonder where she gets that from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be around forever. She needs to start taking her career more seriously.
Well, if she doesn't want to do
Just cut her
that.
some slack, Cal. She's only 19.
And I'm not getting any younger. I was planning on retiring soon.
Well, how old are you?
She needs to step up.
Well, if she doesn't want to do that, then... She's 19, leave her alone. Like, she has time. She has lots of time. The fuck? 19. Get the fuck out of here. Like, she's miserable. Damn, look at her. Damn, look how salty she is. Like, what are you doing?
What?
You need to change.
Why?
Because the way you're dressed is completely unprofessional.
You're kidding, right?
Does it look like I'm kidding? Change your outfit.
No. If I'm going to sign my life away, I might as well dress like myself while I do it.
Not in this building you won't. You would change into a black blazer.
Are you serious right now?
You heard me. I'm serious.
getting
I've
onto my
already talked
clothes,
about this
what I
because
work,
this is
all
not
the
up for
things that I
debate
do.
or
There's
discussion.
nothing
I'm really sorry, but we'll fix your filing right away, even if we have to amend the filing.
The biggest mistake was me trusting this company with our financials. We will be taking our business elsewhere.
What was that about?
Their filings were done wrong, and they're not too happy about it. I'm sorry, sir.
Who did them wrong?
Violence.
Oh, it was Greta. Prepared by Greta. And that's what you get for making your daughter do a job that she doesn't want to do. That's not even on the daughter, that's on you. She doesn't want to do that. Why are you forcing her into doing it? Ask her, do you want to do this? Yes or no? No? Okay, cool. Yes? There you go. If she doesn't want to do it, what do you expect? You really expected her to just do it all, and like then you're telling her how to dress too? Like really? Like who cares? Like you're not only making her do a certain job that she doesn't want to do, you're telling her how to dress. Like she's not dressed bad, she's dressed fine. She's dressed just fine. Like she's dressed really well actually, in my opinion.
I cannot believe you messed up again.
Well, I told you I'm not good at this stuff.
There
What
you
do you want
go.
me to do?
There
I
you go.
want you to do better, but clearly you can't do anything right. Now I have to clean up your mess.
Well, you shouldn't make me do a career that I don't even fucking want to do in the first place, you dumb fucking bitch. He's so dumb, honestly. Like, this stuff is so stupid.
I suck at this stuff. So why can't you just support me and let me do what I want to do?
Facts.
Fine. You want to be a designer? Go ahead. Why are you asking me?
You know it's not that easy, Dad. I need capital. So if you could just loan me that $25K like I was telling you about, I can start.
No, absolutely not. You
That is a lot of money.
think someone loaned me money to start my business?
You have an accounting firm. That's different. You didn't have to go out and buy raw materials and hire seamstresses. Please, why can't you just support me?
Is that even a real question?
Is that even a real question? If he has the money to, like, let's say they're in a tight position where money is not good right now, and he physically can't, like he literally can't, then okay. But if he can and he's just being a douche, like, what do you mean? Why am I surprised? That's stupid. Like, the way he's acting right now, it's kind of like, really? This dad is so annoying right now.
Because you're just gonna fail.
How would you even know that if you never even let me try?
Look at the
Facts.
mess you started with my company. Do you really
Because I don't like that stuff. This guy's annoying the fuck out of me. Like, oh, you filled out this? Because I'm not good at that. I don't want to do it. I have no passion in that. That's why I don't do good at it. Fuck.
think you can run one on your own?
I just get a cup of coffee and throw it on him or something.
Greta,
Damn.
are you okay, baby?
No, clearly not. Yeah, don't take it on your mom. Like, your mom seems nice, but take it out on your dumb dad over here.
You two have been at each other's throats nonstop.
That's facts.
Why can't you just compromise, honey?
Facts.
Because compromise means giving her a bunch of money and then watching her fail. I'm not gonna stand around and let that happen.
Yeah, but didn't you start an accounting firm? Did no one say that you're gonna fail? Like, people probably thought that you were gonna fail too. And did you? Apparently not. You have to give them a chance. It says right there, how do you know she's gonna fail? Exactly. How do you know? You don't know. You're just assuming. You're just guessing. I'm recording, right? Because I do this now, I'm always paranoid that I'm not recording. I'm recording. Cool.
How do you know she's gonna fail?
Facts.
It could work. Who knows?
And even if it doesn't, you just try again. Like, just because you fail once doesn't mean, oh, okay, my dreams are over, my life is over, that's it, I'm just gonna die alone. No. Or I'm just gonna die poor. No. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. That's it.
I have always believed that if you let a person follow their passions,
It'll eventually lead to
sooner than
success.
later, it'll eventually lead to success. I mean, your dad wanted you to be a lawyer, and instead you became an accountant.
See? There you go. Literally right there. You're not doing what your dad wanted you to do, and now you're trying to force your daughter to do something that she doesn't want to do. Bitch, you know how that feels like. You were literally bossed around when you were a kid by your dad, and now you're doing the same thing. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Fucking idiot. Okay.
Look where they got you.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I still focused on a real career.
For fuck's
Fashion?
sakes.
Come on. How many people make it in that?
Regardless, it doesn't seem like she's succeeding at what she's doing now from what you told me happened earlier. Just give her idea a chance. And if it doesn't work, at least she'll know.
Exactly.
And you guys won't have to fight. Give her 6 months. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
See, at least the mom is convincing him and all
Go
that.
away, Dad.
Damn.
It's me. Can I come in? I've got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
The good news is your dad.
No, you always hear the bad news first. Because then when you hear the bad news, then you're like, oh fuck. Then you hear the good news, and then you forget all about the bad news.
Agreed. We're gonna give you the $25K for your collection.
What's the bad news then?
Really?
Mm-hmm. But the bad news is you only have 3 months. And if it doesn't work,
That's why she said the bad news first. Okay, that makes sense. Or that's why she said the good news first. Okay, gotcha.
he doesn't want to hear about it anymore. Understand?
3 months? That's not a lot of time.
Well, then I guess you better get started.
And we all know how this video is gonna turn out because I meant tomorrow it's past 10 o'clock. Oh, she's like, oh hell no, I'm starting this right now. But yeah, we all know how this is gonna go. She's gonna film the beginning, and then the dad's gonna say, I told you so. And then in the end, she'll find something that'll make it work, and then it'll work, and then the dad's gonna say, I'm so sorry for doubting you.
I meant tomorrow. It's past 10 o'clock.
I've only got 3 months. I'm not gonna let a single moment go to waste.
Damn, she's gonna be awake the next 3 months. At least she's is she still awake at 5 a.m.? Those are good, wow. Well, he smiled. At least that's good. Is this her own store? What's going on? How is that? Okay. She's trying to, I think here she's trying to get her items in a store to sell. $51? In a month. 51 cents. Or sorry, $51. Or is the dad gonna give her a boost instead of putting her down?
Oh, nothing.
Really?
I wonder what he's gonna say. Is he gonna be supportive or a dick?
In the trash.
Yeah, well, I feel bad wasting your money. Looking at it makes me want to barf. Oh, before I forget. Here you go.
So check.
What's this?
I didn't spend everything that you gave me, so that's the change. You can just deduct the rest that I owe from my paychecks each month until you're paid back in full.
Well, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
What do you mean?
I mean, there won't be a check to deduct it from because you won't be working here.
Are you firing me?
In a way. But it's not because I don't want you here. It's because I don't want you to give up on your dream. Greta, I know things didn't work out, but I saw how hard you worked and how passionate you were. And I just know that you can never be that here. So take 3 months, a year, however long. Because as your mom reminded me, if you let someone follow their passion,
It'll eventually lead
it will
to success.
And I'm happy to support you in any way I can until that happens.
That's
Thanks,
really good.
Dad.
That's really good.
But still, I hardly sold any of my pieces. I just don't think I have what it takes. I see now that I should just stick to my job.
Oh, hey, Alice. I didn't know you were still working.
Yeah, my daughter had the car, so I was waiting.
Isn't
for
that her
to pick me
designs?
up.
What is that?
OMG. Where did you get that from?
Oh, this is from this new boutique I found on Instagram. Isn't it so cute?
Wow. That's one of Greta's pieces.
No way! I love your stuff. I was just telling my friends about it, but when we went on Instagram, I noticed the page wasn't there anymore.
Oh. That's because
That's because it's going through a bit of a refresh. But it'll be back up soon. Tell your friends to check back tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. Keep up the great work.
See, you just need some confidence, and you just need a push.
Now, if that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Greta, you have to keep going. And just a little tip. You might try marketing on TikTok.
How do you know anything about TikTok?
I'm an accountant. I do taxes for a living. You don't think I know how my clients make money?
That's a great point. I should have asked you sooner.
Take it. And don't worry about paying me back. Think of this as an investment. Go be so successful that one day I'll be working for you.
Damn. Yeah, well, the dad really switched up in a great way.
I'm so proud of you.
That's better.
Every day that I spent with you, yeah, got me feeling brand new. Ain't nobody love me with a love so true. I wanna tell you how I feel, but
The fuck was that?
don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way.
Oh, I see.
Really wanna know you. Really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes.
Oof. $40,000. And that's 640 sales. 3 years later.
We just surpassed $1 million last quarter.
Woo.
And big news. By the end of this year, we'll begin shipping internationally to over 50 countries.
That's crazy.
Seriously, awesome job, team. Keep up the great work. Can you all give us a moment?
Good to see you again.
Oh, you too. Tell your mom I said hi. And I apologize again for having to shut the company down.
She was really sad, but she said you weren't able to find anyone to help take over.
Yes, I had to retire. But fortunately, Greta makes enough to support me, so I don't have to worry. My investment in her really paid off.
That's so good to hear. Great meeting, Greta.
I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. So, you have Alice's daughter working for you?
Yeah. I find hiring customers is really smart because they already think like our target demographic.
It's brilliant.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What, money?
What is
that?
this?
Open it. What do you think?
What is that, a jacket? Oh shit.
Yeah, try it on. Try it on.
That looks expensive.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely
It's
expensive.
like a glove.
Doesn't it?
Hey, what do you think? You like it?
I think you look amazing.
And what does she got in the bag?
Oh, I'm starving. Let's eat.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm here.
Now you better not get any pasta sauce on me.
Here you go. Thank you.
What about the boys? It's the girls, I'm worried.
Oh god, it's the girls that bite. Fuck off. Anyways, well, it makes sense because this was about the dress code, and then yeah. So honestly, I don't know why this was called dress code because like that was such a small part of the video. Like for like not even 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds was the dad saying, oh, change out of that. The rest was basically totally different. Nothing about dress code at all. Like controls daughter's dress code, like at work, like that. I don't know. That doesn't really have anything to do with the video, in my opinion. I mean, just say dad tries to control daughter, or tries to control daughter's future. Way better title. Whatever, Dhar Mann. I don't know. I don't like Dhar Mann's titles. They just never like, I don't know. I feel like they never totally cover the full thing, or it's just totally irrelevant. And it's like, why are you naming it that? Like, what are you doing? It's like not even based on that, and then it's totally on something different. And then you watch it, and you're like, what the fuck does this have to do with the title? You know what I mean? Whatever, Dhar Mann. It's his channel, not mine. He still gets millions of views, so I guess it doesn't matter. He can name his videos anything, and it's still got millions of views anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, what did we learn here today? We learned that you shouldn't control your kids. We learned that you should support your kids in no matter what they choose to do. Even if they fail, you should try to push them to keep going. And, you know, like push them and try to get them to follow their dream. Because when you follow your dreams, the money always follows, and when you follow your dreams, it'll eventually lead to success. Or when you follow your passion, it'll always lead to success. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I feel like if you keep working at it, then you're good. Then you're good to go. I mean, like, you just gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep trying, you gotta keep going, otherwise you're not gonna, otherwise you're gonna fail. If you quit, you're gonna fail automatically. If you keep going, it's like you're failing, but it's like, it's not like you ever failed. It's like you're still going, you're still trying. So you're failing at this moment, but then you're going to succeed at some point, right? So it's good to keep going. I get that you can lose the confidence, fully understand that you could lose the confidence in trying, and it just feels like it's a lost cause. But if you stop and you fail, then you're never going to find out if it would have worked. Like, you know what I mean? If you really want to do it, then do it. Like, you really got to invest yourself in it, and you really got to, like, think about what you want to do and make sure that's what you want to do, you know? Because then obviously it's, like, whatever you're going into, like, you should definitely make sure that that's what you want to do. Otherwise, yeah. With that being said, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like, be sure to comment down below what you guys thought of this video, and be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Peace.